A warning about fake silver once again, folks. I'm going to let you guys know what happened at the coin shop today. Also, later in the second half of the video, what happened with silver today? What happened with gold today? We were up, especially in silver, way up in silver. What did the COMEX do? Or we can call them the Climax. That is what I like to call them, the Climax. So please, like, share, and subscribe. Share this on Facebook. Share this on X. Share this on Rumble. Share this on any social media platform. Let's wake more and more people up. Let's bring people the best deals for silver and gold. With myself, with our channel sponsor PIMBEX. Let's get it rolling, folks. Thank you for the ones who have subscribed. And again, happy Valentine's Day. Let's just get into the video right now. Look. I had a customer that comes in. He's a regular customer. He's an older gentleman, probably in his late 60s. I would, maybe early 70s, maybe. He bought a lot of Morgan silver dollars on eBay about a week ago. Just got him in the mail yesterday. He comes in the store and says, I don't think these things are real. He had about 12 of them. He paid about $34, $35 a piece on them. And, you know, he didn't have a printer, so he said, can you test them? Well, by the naked eye, they look pretty good to me. All right, they probably would have fooled me online myself if you know, if people didn't know what they were doing, they would have really been fooled. All right, these would have fooled me if we didn't have the testers at the shop. We put them on the Sigma, but they didn't pass. We put them on the XRF machines, the $15,000 machines. They didn't pass either. They had some silver in them, but they were copper, all copper underneath. So I asked the customer, I said, how was the guy's reviews on eBay? He says he had 100%. I said, do you mind? I says, you know, we can go back to my office. Do you mind? I says, I said, you have your cell phone on you. He said, yeah. I said, you got the eBay app? He says, yeah, I do. I said, okay, let's look up on your account so I can see the transaction if you don't mind. I said, but you're going to get a code for me to verify that it's okay for me to do this, because eBay has a very secure website where, you know, if you log on different device. He said, yeah, I don't mind you doing that. So I let him put his password in, and I said, okay, now you're going to get a code. I said, and so he got me the code. The guy had 100% feedback. Over 2,000 feedbacks. All positive selling feedbacks. Every single one. Not one negative. So I'm looking at what this guy was selling before. He was into baseball cards, all kinds of trading cards, Pokemon cards, this was whatever. And I'm not really seeing any precious metals at all. I said, okay. So I said, now does this guy or girl, don't really know, happen to know if he or she knew these were fake? You know, 100% feedback. I'm not gonna go on there and ruin the guy's feedback. You know, maybe he or she did not know. So I said, so I asked the customer, I said, do you mind if we message him from the computer here? Just to see, I says, just to see what he or she says. And they got back to us within probably about 5 minutes or so. I'm sitting there talking to the guy, and all of a sudden he gets a message on his phone that we found out it was the guy, and he says, I am so sorry. I got these in a card show about a week and a half ago. He says, I'm going to send you the shipping label, ship them back to me. I'll take care of it at my end. Look, so I printed. The guy says, the customer says, I don't have a printer at home. I said, that's all right. I will print the shipping label for you here. So he's going to be able to ship them back to the guy. As soon as he gets them back in the mail, eBay will see the transaction that once it's been delivered, eBay will refund his money as well. Look, sometimes people, when they sell online, they just don't know, folks. They don't know they got fake coins. If you got questions, if you are buying on eBay or Etsy, whatever the case may be, you know, and you feel like something's not quite right, get it checked out immediately. Get it checked out, because most coin shops are not going to charge you for testing coins. they're going to let you know right off the bat if they're fake or not. You know, that happens a lot. A lot of times they're fine. You know, people come in and they're fine. But, you know, it's no sense of ruining someone's good feedback score and, you know, really, you know, taking it out on that seller. Because, you know, me, personally, my belief is this person, honest, probably truly, did not know these were fake. That is my truly opinion on that transaction. He didn't have one bad feedback. All the feedback, fast shipping, packed well, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the... So, buyer beware out there. You know, if I came across those, I'm looking at the picture. You know, they will probably have got me at first, too. Okay, they just by the picture. They were so gosh darn good looking by the picture. Let me make also a note. Sobriety and Silver sent me a picture of a Morgan dollar about probably 2 weeks ago. And I'm looking at it, I said, I want a picture of the front and the back. And I said to him, I said, that looks to be fake. He says, no, really? I says, yeah. He was going to try to buy it from a neighbor. His neighbor's friend needed some money. I said, I wouldn't touch that coin at all. You know, I said, I just wouldn't touch it. I says, so he brought it to the pawn shop. It was underweight. Not a professional test. It's underweight. You know, learn the grams on your coins, folks. If you don't know, look it up online. Get yourself a copy of the Red Book. The Red Book's, the new version is coming out probably late March, beginning of April. The 2026 version will be out. There's no sense of buying the 2025 now. The new version will be out. Look, you don't have to buy a book every single year. Okay? You just don't. I do because I'm in the business of it. Every couple years, maybe every 3 years, buy a new and updated version of the book. Because the newer coins come out that they were minted and stuff like that. They will update on auction sale prices. From year to year, you're not going to get too much of a difference between year to year on auctions or the cost of coins going up. You're just not going to see that. It's not worth the money for the average person to buy a Red Book every single year. Just want to point that out for you guys. Trying to save yourself a little bit of money. That's what I try to do on this channel. Trying to save you guys some money. So if you have questions, if you get something off of eBay or off of Etsy and you don't think it's real, email me a picture of the coin. I can't always tell by a picture. I can't. And I'm going to let you know my honest opinion if I think it's fake or not. Test me out, folks. You know, test my knowledge out. If I don't know 100%, I'm going to tell you I don't know 100%. But, you know, that is what I'm here for. Take it down to your local coin shops. You know, before the time runs out. I know eBay's 30 days. You know, return policy. It don't matter if the seller says no returns. That don't matter with eBay. All right? That just don't matter at all. I was happy to help this guy out. He didn't know how to do a complaint on eBay, so I showed him how to do that as well. Just be careful out there. And before we get into the next story, you know, you're not going to get, you know, PIMBEX is channel sponsor. You guys have seen me several times. PIMBEX has a lot of times the best prices out there. Call Michael. Call Brian. Their number's right on their website. You're probably going to get one of the boys talking to you about silver, gold, and platinum as well. They're going to help you out with any questions you have of any products that they're selling. How many online bullion dealers do you know that you're probably going to be talking to the owners when you call? Yes, I'm going to say, let them know Coin Shop Chris sent you. That's no, I don't make a commission off any of your sales that you buy from PIMBEX. All that's doing is giving them the knowledge where the sales coming from, and they're going to make bigger giveaways down the road. And maybe I'll get a little bit more of a raise down the road too. That is how you can help me out, folks. You know, I do updates with PIMBEX on prices. I show you guys over and over again before they offered a sponsorship. And a lot of times they have the best prices, and even if they're a dollar or two higher, you know, what you're building is a relationship. No, even us. I'll tell you guys this story. Even us at the shop, even before the sponsorship of PIMBEX, I had a gentleman came in. He wanted 2 rolls of maple leaves. I told this story this before. He says, well, PIMBEX is $15 cheaper a roll. I tried to do everything I could to match that price. We just couldn't match it. We couldn't even come off a couple bucks. I'm like, the margins are too small. I'm like, I don't even know how PIMBEX was doing that at that time of having the beating out on a tube of maple leaves. The guy says, I don't like to go elsewhere, but he says, you know, I'll be back. He says, I'm not upset at you guys, but he says, you know, I know, he said, I've ordered from PIMBEX this before. They get it to me quickly. And, you know, he says, they're just reliable as you at the coin shop here. That's the honest God truth story. I've told that story before the sponsorship. That's no joke. And do yourself a favor. Check the reviews out. You'll see that I'm telling you guys the truth on that. Let's talk about what the heck happened this morning after I released my first video with silver and gold. Well, the Climax must have handed out new plunges this morning, because they whacked the heck out of silver and gold this morning. Silver was up over 4%. Silver, as recording of this video, is about 8 cents above where it closed yesterday. Gold's nearly down 50 bucks. Gold is trading in the futures market less than $2,900 now of the recording of this video. Remember, folks, it's paper. They're trying to convince us not to buy silver, gold, and platinum across the boards. We got hammered today. They monkey hammered the crap out of it, if you want to call it that. They plunged it down the toilet, whatever. They handed out new plunges. That's what they do. We got to keep playing the game. One day, the game will end. When that day comes, I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you is, I'm still purchasing my 90% silver for now and my 40% silver for now. That is what I'm focused on. If I come across a deal on other stuff, I'm going to let you guys know. That's the honest God truth. I'm going to let you guys know. But that's what I'm focusing on for myself right now. Let the plunge protection team do its job. Let them, as they do their job, plunging it back down. That's more opportunity for us to stack more at a lower price. Just keep that in mind. Because the day will come where they're going to run out of those plunges. And they're not going to be able to flush it down the toilet no more. If you folks have questions for me, please email me. If you guys got concerns about a fake coin, send me a picture front and back. My email is in the description of every single video. I'm happy to help anybody out there. Please like, share, and subscribe. And to the next video, folks. Coin Shop Chris is out. Catch you on the next video. And don't forget, there's still time to sign up for the PIMBEX giveaway. I'll post a link in the comment section below. 4 ounces of silver are going to be giveaway. Not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. On the 90% silver giveaway at the start of next week's video. I hope everybody wins, but only one person can win. But I wish everybody the best of luck with that giveaway. We're going to do it fairly. We're going to do it honestly. We're going to do it transparent on this channel. Again, thank you for watching. Now I am out of here. Catch you guys on the next video.